Yo, Big Baby JTV, like, comment, sub, man. Let's get into this super tragic story right now, bro. Travis Scott, Astroworld. His festival he did in Houston, right? Happened yesterday, last night, right? And it was so crazy that 8 people died. 8 people died. Countless people hospitalized to the point where, you know what I'm saying, this might be one of the most deadly concerts of all time. And it's super sad to even hear, to even think about this, that you as a concert goer, you're going to pay a certain amount of money. And what you're expecting is to watch one of your favorite artists, Travis Scott, perform, do his thing. So much so that you're excited, you're hyped up, you know what I mean? And this absolutely packed crowd, mostly people who have been inside this pandemic, this, you know what I'm saying, this thing that we've been dealing with for the past 2+ years, right? Almost 2 years. You're excited, you're hyped up, and then you straight up die. That's where you end your life. That's where your life ends. Your life ends in Houston, right? At a Travis Scott concert. Not just you, but 7 other people. How crazy is that? So the crowd was absolutely packed. And some of the videos that came out were people stomping and running to get to the front. It's a concert, bro. Everybody's trying to get to the front. Everybody's trying to have a great time, right? But you can have fun without wilding the hell out. And I'll say this, as somebody who's been to the actual Travis Scott concert, right? It's a great time. It's a turn up. It's an absolute great time. Not only because of Travis and his energy, he's a great performer, but the music and the scene is very rave, rock and roll like. What does that mean? Hip hop in general, the white fans, let's be real, the white fans are the ones who drive ticket sales, period. Point blank, period. They go to the most concert, they buy the most albums, they buy all of that, right? And the thing is, when you go in these environments and these concerts and these shows, there's a lot of mosh pits, there's a lot of turning up, there is fighting, right? Facts, there's fighting. There's a turn up vibe. It feels like a rock concert. It feels like a rave. It feels like an EDM type thing. And when you look at those type of events, there's a lot of drugs. And I'm not saying that all these 8 deaths were drugs and countless injuries. I don't think it was just that. I think it was a mixture of drugs. I think it was a mixture of people stomping other people out and not caring. I think also there was a rumor, well, it's been reported, that one of the security guards, right, was pricked with a needle, right, and that needle caused him to suffocate or go unconscious, and then they had to use Naxalone, which is a recovery drug or whatever treatment if you're overdose, right? It gives adrenaline to your heart and stops you from overdosing, right? He was given that and then came back to consciousness. Long story short, there was a dude or a girl, who knows, that was out there stabbing people with needles. Insanity, insane. And you know what? This shows y'all how important it is to be safe and be conscious and be aware. Don't get super messed up at things like this, man. If you're doing drugs, test your drugs. If you're drinking and smoking, do it in moderation, bro. Because a lot of these people, 8 of these people, did not wake up knowing that that was their last day on planet Earth. And for Travis Scott and his team, he has to look at his team sideways as well and think, hey, what can we do to have more security at our venues? What can we do to have more security at my concerts, right? Because Travis Scott puts up an amazing show. He's incredibly popular, but he has some wild, rowdy fans, bro. So I'll say it like this. What should happen next? What should happen next is a lot of concerts, a lot of festivals are going to switch up some of their policy. They're going to make sure they have added security. Travis and his team have to pay the medical bills or, cover the funeral arrangements all these things because, bruh, you have blood on your hands. You have 8 bodies on your hands. And life is not fair. Travis didn't go up on stage and expect that ish to happen. But who expects death to happen? Who expects to die at a concert? Nobody. And this is a tragedy and shouldn't happen, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below, man. Rest in peace to those 8 souls and those hundreds of people who are in the hospital. Please recover. My well wishes, and Big Baby JTV, like, comment, sub, and I'm out, bruh.